21st called the election.
Yeah.
And it's challenging the market a little bit right now because people are wondering what's going to happen. There'll obviously be a positive bounce, we think, if, which party do we want to get in again? Not the current party.
No, we're not talking about who.
Yeah. Well, we'll get a positive bounce if the right party gets elected. Just even though it won't really change the economy instantly, but it's just perception and people, the belief that things will get better. We saw that in the spring.
Yeah, the wait and see attitude is a little bit there. I think we've seen some change on that in the last little bit. It sounds like investors are starting to get off the fence. The up-down suite thing is moving. Those products are moving, or properties that you can put up-down suites in are moving.
Well, and the new city program that you can talk to your clients about for the up-down suites is it's phenomenal, really.
Makes it easier.
Much easier.
Yeah. But yeah, that election, I just feel like there's always something to wait and see what's going to happen anyways.
Yeah, if you always wait for tomorrow, tomorrow never comes. There's just today. So just do like Nike says.
Just
do it.
Just do it.
Absolutely. Oil. Seen a little bit of fluctuations in the market lately. We've had some activity going on in the Middle East that's affected it. West Texas Intermediate is at 55.89, which is down slightly. Western Canada Select, which is more important for us, is up at 43.91. And how are our listings doing?
All right, Metro Calgary listings are 75.39 versus 75.71. And sales are 14.68 versus 14.19. So we're up actually 3.45%.
Kind of nice to see.
Yeah.
Because the first half of September was not strong. We were lagging till almost the last week, really.
Yeah, it's nice to see that in the positive.
Yep.
Our friends up north in Red Deer, listing 710 versus 707, and sales are 124 versus 121. So that's up as well, 2.48%.
It's all due to the Red Deer office, just so you know.
Right?
They're the ones leading the way
rock stars up there.
Yeah, I may
really
be slightly
are.
biased.
Yeah. Well,
but they are. They do an awesome job.
And same with our friends down in Lethbridge. Team Blue for the win down there as well. Listings are 812 versus 816. And sales are 129 versus 126. So they're up also at 2.38%. So actually, we're up across the board, which is
scary.
Awesome.
Well, when was the last time that happened, it seems?
Well, it's ever so slightly, but it feels good.
Hey, we'll take the win.
We'll take it. Yeah, awesome. Okay, moving on.
So, advice for sellers and for buyers.
Yeah. So, for sellers, I would say it's probably time to stop waiting for anything, really. We're heading into winter. Obviously, it came a little bit early this year, but we're heading into the winter market. So if you want to sell, now's the time. If you don't want to hold on to it over the, Christmas season, etc. Can you believe we're talking about Christmas? Ew.
We had grandkids on the weekend, and they were making their Christmas list because Grandma's heading to the States.
Oh, okay.
So they had to get the list in fast.
Right. So stop waiting for the adjustments. If you're going to do a price reduction at some point, do it now. I wouldn't wait another month or anything like that. If you want to sell it, just do it.
Absolutely.
Back to Nike. And also make it as easy as you can for buyers to show or view your property. I would not put any restrictions if you can on any showing times, anything like that. Make your house look really good. I would, get your house cleaned, maybe get a stager through so it looks perfect.
Yep.
Don't take away all the excuses.
Make it be a show home.
Yeah, exactly. What about buyers?
Buyers, stop waiting.
Yeah.
The market signs are fairly good. Changes in interest rates, if any, will be minor. When we look at a quarter point over 5 years, it really doesn't affect that much. If we got another drop coming up, don't wait to realize your dream. There's always a reason not to buy. Well, I'm going to wait till the election. But what if the election turns the way we want it to and prices start to zoom short term?
Exactly.
So we know what the market is today. negotiate to your fair market value. Have the look at the stats. We're selling at 96.5 to 97% of list price.
Yep.
And the ones that are selling are the ones, as you said, with sellers that are properly priced. If it's properly priced, you're not going to be able to grind them down 40 and 50 grand. It's about educating your buyers properly
Yeah.
on what's going on in the market.
I think buyers still think, they still have that mentality
Very much so.
where, you just think that everyone's desperate to sell, and
Yep.
yeah, which is not the case anymore.
No.
Inventory feels a lot tighter than it did in the last, has in the last couple of years. As a buyer, I'm feeling all of these things.
Well, and I mean, you are looking in specific neighborhoods,
Yeah.
but you've looked pretty much at everything is there. So
Yeah,
if you haven't
yeah.
found the one you love,
Yeah,
then no, you're not going to write. But if you found the one you were going to love, you got to move
yeah,
on it right
you
away.
can't wait on it. Yeah, it's interesting. It's interesting being back in the buyer's